Good evening. My name is Kevin Williams, and my brand would have to be Airborne Traveler. For those of you who do not know what airborne is, we are the soldiers in the U.S. Army and various other branches that jump out of airplanes into combat. I would say that this is one aspect of my brand because to become airborne, you must endure rigorous training focused on attention to detail to identify the slightest problem that could cause major malfunctions. The second part of my brand would have to be World Traveler. I chose this because I live in Germany, and over the past few years I have had the opportunity to visit several different countries and experience living and working in several different cultures. One of my biggest passions is travel and history, and living here affords me the opportunity to visit many historic sites, some of which being the Roman Colosseum, Zeppelin Field in Nuremberg, Germany, Buckingham Palace in London, and the list goes on. To tell you a little bit more about myself, I am married to my wife Brooke of 5 years, and together we have one son named Blake who turns 1 tomorrow. As I stated before, I am in the military. I serve as a signal officer here in Germany, in charge of managing all communications from tactical radios to network operations for my unit. My other passions would have to be sports. Both soccer and football, playing and watching, have had major impacts on my life. Each has given me discipline, analytical skills, and perseverance to take on challenges that have come my way. I would have to say that my brand is unique because of the jobs that I have held, the training that I've endured, and the locations of which I've lived. Each has allowed me to interact with different cultures both in and out of the United States, which allows me to understand each culture's values, which results in far better interactions both on a professional and personal level. To expound upon this, I believe that this has given me the superpower to relate to people from all walks of life and give them a perspective from which they may have never thought from, allowing them to accomplish more than they thought they could. I feel that this allows me to bring out the best in the people that I work with. My goal in the workplace, and realistically in any group forum that I work in, is to make the team stronger and make sure that my teammates succeed. In the near future, I will take over command of over 140 soldiers and civilians. This is the ultimate job that every captain in the Army strives for and has been a goal of mine since joining the military 6 years ago. Upon completing this command, I hope to transition to the civilian sector, with my target companies being Red Hat and Cisco Systems. Each company has pioneered new technologies that we all use today and don't even think twice about how they work. The development of new technology and marketing these capabilities to users is what I do now, but on a much more smaller and limited scale. I hope to be able to join one of these companies and implement my ideas on a much larger scale. To sum up, I feel that I would be value added to any group that I work in for the reasons that I stated above, but most importantly, because of my ability to bring out the best in my teammates and help them see the best in themselves. I look forward to working with each of you this session and wish everyone a great weekend.